Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, in the previous video, we had managed to complete a few tombs, and yeah, right now we are on our way to enter the Acropolis, and we can hear gunshots and fighting going on, but we are doing what we do best, exploring shit. So before I go there, actually there's an explorer satchel right there. You see, these kind of treasures I don't want to miss. Okay, it was pistol ammo, but that's important too. And more wood. Who knows when these resources are going to be useful, right?
Oh God, no.
Full auto shotgun piece.
The creatures of this valley were unfamiliar to us. Once. But now they are our brothers and sisters as much as any relative of blood. You can learn much about the creatures of our valley from the hunters, but they find worth in death. We must also find the gifts our brothers give while they are still alive. In the nests of birds, you'll find feathers, for the fletchers to craft arrows. Ask for what you need, and the valley will provide.
Common blood, codex of survival. They lived in relative harmony with the world around them for nearly 1,000 years.
It is our first winter since the Mongol invasion. No more than 1 in 3 of us will survive. We once had marble palaces, heated by geothermal vents. We had the wealth and luxury of an empire. Today, we struggle to find enough hides to keep our children warm, to gather enough roots and berries to feed ourselves. If we are to survive another winter, we will have to adapt. If we do not, then we will feed the soil, and the animals will take back the valley. It is up to us now. Only us.
Right. First winter, the days after. The survivors of the Mongol siege struggled to survive without the infrastructure of their city. I can't take the pose.
It's a reliquary box. Something used to protect and hold relics of the saints. Anything from teeth to fingers to the entire head. This claims to be a relic of the Prophet. It's empty.
Our ancestors came here as men and women fleeing Byzantium. They wandered into a wild that almost killed them. But they survived and found this valley. And how did they honor this gift from God? By tearing the stones from the mountains and building a new empire. A mocking echo of that which almost destroyed them. But like the Tower of Babel, God saw fit to cast us down and to make us humble. We learned to listen to the land, to become stewards, not conquerors. And in turn, the land has offered up its secrets. You only have to listen.
Stewards, Codex of Survival. Jacob's people had to reinvent themselves to survive after Kitash fell.
Courtyard's clear. What do you want us to do with these prisoners?
Take them out.
Don't shoot!
Missed one. Be more thorough going forward. What's our status?
Looks all clear here. Team 4 is searching the tunnels for any sign of the enemies.
Spread out and sweep the area. Kill anything still moving. And use your knives if you can. We need to conserve ammo. We're under attack!
Let's do a sweep.
I got nothing here.
We're under attack!
That was stupid actually. Why was the bow not doing the multi-shot thing?
Courtyard's clear. What do you want us to do with these prisoners?
Maybe this compound bow cannot do that.
Take them out.
Don't shoot!
Spread out and sweep the area. Kill anything still moving. And use your knives if you can. We need to conserve ammo.
Yep, seems like the case. Okay, so I clearly need a strategy. Kill 3 guys there.
We get company! Just you and me!
Right. I think that did the trick. That's 2. That killed two of them.
Hey, hold up. These bastards are resourceful. They might have set up some traps.
Before going there, let me check here.
All right, my friend. Your turn.
I won't tell you anything.
See, I believe you, which is why we're just gonna beat you until you stop breathing. That way, when I ask the next guy where the Atlas is, he'll know I'm serious.
You made your point.
If it makes you uncomfortable, spin around and face the wall. I have to admit, I prefer this. Questions just get in the way. Someone's here! They're here!
Right.
Untie me. I'll kill every last one of them. Easy, Sophia. So much bloodshed. We're losing too many people. Maybe your people have sacrificed enough. It's all we've known. I misjudged you, Lara. Tell me how I can help you. I've got to get the rest to safety. But the entrance to the catacombs is blocked. I'll find a way to clear it.
You're gonna be okay.
It's barred from the other side.
I'm alright. I'll be alright. Just help us get the others
Lara,
to safety.
we've got to find a way past the blockage.
I just need to rest. Give me a moment.
We'll get you to safety. Just hold on. It will.
You've got iron in your veins, Laura Croft.
Right.
You didn't have to help us. I will remember that. I'll be all right. I just need to rest.
I can't open this from here. It must be blocked on the other side.
Stay calm. Try not to move.
Be still.
Right.
This mural shows the moment they found the valley. It must have looked like a paradise.
The Greek is still not level 7.
There it is. Maybe I can unblock it from here. Some kind of armory. This should do it.
We got explosive arrows now. That's great. Grenade arrow.
An ancient deer charm carved from a stag's antler. It could have been an important object or a child's toy.
Deer charm, the early inhabitants. Right.
Get clear of the door!
Right. That did the trick.
Thank you, Laura. They'll be safe in the catacombs for now. I know you seek the divine source, but my people will die to protect it.
Your people are already dying. You can't protect it forever.
We've lasted this long. But for now, I'm glad to have you as an ally.
They're converging on the tower. We still got people there.
Get the others to safety. They'll need you.
Reach the tower. Reach the gate to the courtyard. Okay. Let's start with this camp. What new skill can I master? Field medic. I want to... Nerves of steel. Shotgun expert. Okay. Maybe I should go with the shotgun expert. Or I can upgrade any of these arrows. Or I can upgrade the shotgun shells. What should I do? What should I go with? I think I'm gonna go with the shotgun shells. Dragonfire shells. Let's go. Let's see what weapon upgrades we have. Let's go with the shotgun for now. I am going to exchange the compound bow for the death breath. My moon shadow. Going to be exchanged for... I'm going to stick with the moon shadow for now, or actually one of these pistols can be upgraded, so what's this? Polished magazine. Okay, but I really don't want to upgrade that right now. I'm going to stick with the SMG. And the pump action shotgun is gonna get upgraded with the rapid fire modification. Rapid fire mod increase the cycling speed of each shot into chamber for faster firing. Applied to all pump action and tactical shotguns. Let's go and let's see what upgrade we have available for the bow. It's the waxed string. Wax creates more flexible string which makes drawing smoother and faster. Let's do this. And with these two things, I'm also gonna change my outfit to something a little more badass. Reduce damage from Greek fire. Pope's Bastion. Reduce delay before health begins regenerating. I'm gonna go with this. Ancient Vanguard. Actually no. That's like way too badass. That's like end game content right there. You know what? Actually I'm gonna stick with the Battle-Born outfit for a while. This seems cool as well. Right, another document.
The flora of our valley, from the tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. But now we pass on this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in sheltered coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, the mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make a potent poison.
Right, language of the land. Codex of survival. They were strangers in this land at first, but they pass on what each generation learns.
We're taking fire from the choppers. I need you to...
A papal bull, the lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
Right, belay. Tokens of faith.
Trinity's attention. Any way you can.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
Right. So we want to get Trinity's attention. fact that, you know, I actually missed on a fucking walkie-talkie thing somewhere in this area. Or maybe I did not. Nope, I didn't.
swarming the tower. We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on! I'm on my way!
Right.
My father is missing. Last night I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
Missing. Diary of the Resistance. One of their number went missing. He sounds like he was a person of great importance. Right. What skills should we take now? Rapid crafting, lightfoot, arrow retrieval, nerves of steel, shotgun expert, heart of stone, adrenaline, dodge mastery, efficient killer, field medic. So I'm gonna go with the dodge skill mastery maybe, or I can go with heart of stone. I'm gonna go with heart of stone. that's gonna make us even stronger and more resistant to attacks. I really don't want to die. And we can also upgrade a lot of things. I'm gonna go with the pump action shotgun upgrade. So we have custom forcing cone. A forcing cone produces more concentrated shot patterns for increasing damage, and wider barrel diameter means more shot can be loaded for increasing damage. So basically both of them are going to be, I'm gonna go with the oil one because oil is easier to get, so I'm gonna take the backboard barrel for now. With that done, I can also increase the level of my climbing axe or my SMG or the moon shadow or the bow. Stabilizer balances bow, equalizes bow weight balance and drift after firing, allowing for faster redraw and firing. Applied to compound bows. Yeah, let's get this. Right. So since we're done with that, I believe I can now start wearing Byzantine outfits, maybe? Not yet. Right. Moving on.
It has been
There's
nearly
more
a
of them.
decade since Katesh was lost to us. In the first years, I thought we would not survive. We are the remnant of a once great people, but we did survive. The struggle became second nature, and then a way of life. Our numbers no longer dwindle. We may never be great again, but we will live, this winter and the next. I know this in my heart, for God has given us a sign. Last night, a wild man wandered into our camp, emaciated and raving with fever. We gave him food, cut his tangled beard, and cleaned his wounds. The others do not recognize him yet. It has been too long. But I know him. The Prophet. The Prophet has returned to us.
The Revenant, the days after. After many years, the surviving remnant of the Prophet's people adapted to survive in the valley.
Team 5, we're heading into the catacombs. Listen back up here.
You're damn right I am.
Hold this position! Give me suppressing fire! Keep her down! Hostile spotted!
Right.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Katesh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can.
You spilt blood for us. I want to help.
You know where the Atlas is?
The cathedral, in the archives below. But we won't follow you there.
Why? What will I find?
There are others. The deathless ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity.
I can't take that chance.
I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
Wise pool. Find a safe path back to the remnant village. Right.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
Bones of the earth, codex of survival. Even while they kept themselves in balance with the world, they always were prepared for war. What the fuck was that? Like, what the fuck? Stupid bitch Lara Croft. That's the title I want to give her. This can also be used to grapple on rough walls. Great. In the previous game they would allow us to shoot an arrow into these walls.
Laura, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere. I know, but I have no choice.
Right.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah. So unfortunately guys, this is where I'm going to be ending today's video. In the next video, we're going to continue from this point on and see what else the story has in store for us. See you next time guys. Bye.